Hello and welcome to Monster Hunter 2. My name is Revonlieke and let us continue on. And as you can see, we have pretty much kinda advanced a little bit with the game. I did like sorry, my volume's a little bit off. So I did a couple of quests in order to make a couple of weapons and also in order to create this armor set that we have. So currently what we are rocking with is the status equipment Boneplate Plus. So I upgraded the Boneplate to Boneplate Plus, and all you needed was like small monster bones. It requires I think it was something like 12 Kutku scales all in all. So that is actually very nice that we have this battle armor that we can get early in the game. What else is there? I can also show you guys the other weapons that we also did. Was the I think we upgraded the Iron Sword to Iron Sword Plus off screen, and also this Tibia bone sword we made. So this is kinda your, like, you can make a mistake if you create this weapon kinda thing. So this weapon doesn't upgrade any further than this. You get a huge amount of damage, which is 672, but you kind of bounce off of everything. Like every single thing that you hit, you will bounce off of. So I didn't talk to this guy at all, because this kind of advances the whole game. So we need to give the small hermit or sell Lunaris and Sun's ores to him. We did that. So now you can kinda, of course, you can now combine here. You can make potions, or you can buy some neat stuff from here. So this is kind of your. Usually in most other games, this shopkeeper comes in into your game in online, but in this game it's kind of here as well, which is good that it's also in the offline world. So the chief has something to say. So we need Velocodrome claws, one more for that to progress. Alright. So do I have... I don't have a Velocodrome. Next season, here I come. So I'm sorry if the lighting is a little bit off, I'm not completely sure. It should be fine. I actually kind of changed my whole layout here in my apartment, so things should be a little bit different. Alright, so it's the next season now. Quest by day, there's your Velocodrome, and you get... This is your kind of daily quest here, so... Ah, of course, I don't have money for it. God dang it! You guys have already seen this fight, so... And... especially with the end boss, like, I'm not going to spoil anything, but... I was really surprised when I saw the first, like... trailer for Double Cross, and they kind of revealed the end boss there. I was so disappointed with that, because I'm not going to spoil anything, but it's just, let's just say that I was glad that the thing that they spoiled there kinda was and wasn't the thing that they were, like, you'll see, but I just want to say that, like, I'm glad that things happened the way that they did. Let's talk to him. I do this, yes. Alright, what do you have now for me? Alright, you have some... Alright, now we need Gendrome Heights, Kutku Webbings and Cactus Flower, alright. And I know where we get all of those, so let's see if we can actually quest by area. So quest by day. So we have a Gendrome and Daimyo Hermitower as well. Great, great, great. So we have quest by area. We have these two, and in the jungle, I guess we have Iankutku and... Alright. And these are daily quests. Alright. I guess we can go and do the Gendrome next. Let's go do the Gendrome. So that it went quite fast, the Velocidrome, so I'm sorry. I'm going to actually show you this because I didn't show it to you. So personal info, here you see that we have actually attack up small with our armor set. So this game does weird, the weird thing about this game is that you have mixed sets in this game, but your full set only does like maybe one skill. You get only one skill from your full set, so you need to kinda make mixed sets. At least so far I've only gotten one skill with an armor. So let's go fight Gendrome. So this is indeed your second generation sandy plains or desert. You get cool drinks. You need hot drinks for the caves, so it's good that they have that included there. That's your main entrance to the rest of the areas if you want to go that way. If you want to go straight to 7, I think you can go over here. I think 6, it might be 6. Yeah, it kind of goes into this in-between area here. And as you can see in the caves you get cold, so you need hot drink there. But I think this Gendrome might be in area 1. And in the sandy plains or the desert you need cold drinks, so... Yeah. Very, very nice to be back in this desert. This is way better than the desert in Mosan 1, for me personally. I still get like the exhausted animation, which is weird. So here's Gendrome. Gendrome, very similar to Map Stolen. Great! Very similar to Gendrome. Very similar, like everything is same about Gendrome as Velocidrome. Very similar to Gendrome, what am I saying? So very similar to what? Velocidrome, Gendrome, god damn it! Alright, so it doesn't have any like weak spots on his body. What it does do is paralyze you, so if you get hit by him, there's a certain chance, like percentage of chance, or to get the stun or the paralyze ailment on you. I'm not completely sure if it's a build-up, in a sense, like in Dark Souls games there's like this build-up of if you do like certain ailment, like for example bleed, you need to kind of do it a couple of times before you get that bleed effect going. Same for poison and everything. And I want to say that it's this, it's the build-up system similar to how in Dark Souls, because you yourself, if you use poison, or for example if you're a gunner and you use poison in this game, you need to kind of build the poison up, and eventually you'll get the poison effect. So I want to say that it goes both ways, that the monsters also need to build the paralyze or poison or whatever the case may be to the hunter. So you have like this hidden build-up system in the game in some ways. I want to say that that's the case, and it's not like a randomized thing. But keep in mind that I might be completely wrong, simply because I know for a fact that you can get paralyzed with one hit even without being like gotten hit with a paralyzed attack before. So there, like, I'm pretty sure there isn't a build-up system either. So I know I said that I'm pretty sure that there is a build-up system, but now that I think about it, there might not be, because I know for a fact that Gendrome can... This Cephalos... Is that... Cephadrome? No way is that Cephadrome. Nope. So the difference, also one of the differences in Gendrome and Velocidrome is that Gendrome doesn't get stunned with every hit, or staggered with every hit. I think it's every third hit that he gets stunned or staggered. So there's Gendrome. Very similar hunt. I'm sorry I didn't show you the area at all, but I actually need to learn all of the mining spots in this area next. Most likely, that's what I'm going to do. Or yeah, the mining spots. I know there's some over here, I think. I'm not completely sure actually. But yeah, I really love the cave areas of this. It's very reminiscent of Monster Hunter 1 cave area of the desert. And I think it's kind of evolved from that. And it really shows, I think. But yeah, it is kind of the same. I think they just changed the kind of the starting location a little bit, and then they added a couple new areas and kind of made it more accessible, I guess. There you go. Breeder. So let's look at the quest info. Quest by area, desert. Here we go. Hunt the Gendrome, the reptile with paralyzing fangs and fast attacks. In this season you may find the herbivore's eggs, valued for their high nutrition property. Indeed, so you can do a couple of... You can do either the secondary quest, which is kill or deliver one herbivore egg, or secondary objective is kill 4 Apsaros, which are those kind of dinosaur looking things. I have no idea, but you have to say something about new introduction, maybe. Quest, hunting, paralysis bite. Okay. Alright. You have something to say to me. You can sell stuff for him. And he has also a quest, which is the Jungle Menace. Okay. So people have different quests, I guess. And you have a quest as well. So this is very reminiscent of Monster Hunter Generations, actually, where the villagers actually have like quests. Supplying. Like of course in Monster Hunter Tri as well, some of the, especially the blacksmiths and things like that have some small minor quests for you to handle, but these seem like actual quests. So you can get the Genprey armor set, which gives you, I think it gives you a stun, I want to say. Could give you stun maybe. Stun defense, that is. Alright, you need what? Alright, I have Endrome Heights, so I need good pepins and cactus flowers. One more cactus flower. Alright, for now I'm going to end this episode here. If you liked the video, hit that like button. If you didn't, you know what to do. And as always guys, stay awesome and happy hunting.